Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about the topic which is called as a law of limiting friction. In last video we have discussed about the basics of the friction, type of the friction, basic cause of the friction, and some basic advantage and disadvantage regarding the friction. So before starting the law of the limiting friction, recall the concept. What is the friction? Friction is the just opposing force which set up between a two body which come in a contact. Clear? That is called as a friction. So what are the four basic law? I will try to explain that things by the means of a definition. So first of all, the value of limiting friction depend upon the nature of the two surfaces in contact and their state of the roughness. Now what it mean? What the mean of nature? What kind of the material you are going to be used? That is the nature. Means you are going to use plastic. You are going to use hand or a plastic. You are going to use hand with wool. You are going to use duster with paper. You are going to use plastic with paper. So what kind of the nature of material you are going to use for each and different pair? It having a different limit. Clear? So that matters. Next thing, if you have a same kind of the material, assume if you take a same kind of the material, and then there will be one thing is exist, that is a roughness. If one kind of material is there, means plastic is plastic or wood, paper or paper, whatever the example is different. So if you rough that paper, if second surface is the rough, smooth it with the sandpaper, so roughness will be removed. Now paper is smooth, so friction will be reduced. So that means it depends on the two different terms, nature and the roughness. First law. Clear? Second law. Friction is in the opposite direction. Force of friction is parallel and it acts opposite to the direction in which body start moving. Clear? Assume you have a system like this. You are going to apply a force on this body like this. Body is moving along this direction. So force of friction will going to be act toward the opposite direction to the parallel to the both surfaces. So that is the second. Clear? Also represented in the diagram. Applied force is along this direction. Force of friction is along this direction. Reaction is normal to this one. Clear? Third is the value of limiting friction for any two given surfaces is independent of shape and area. What it means? To understand this concept, let's take an example. If it is system like this, area of this is larger. So what happen? If area of contact will be larger, generally what we think, friction will be more. So what happen at the time if we reduce the area of contact? So what are you going to think? Friction will be reduced. But during the experiment we have observed this kind of things never happen. It is not like that. So friction does not depend upon the area or shape of the surfaces in contact. It only depends on the weight. Clear? Remember that. Last. That is the fourth law of limiting friction. Value of limiting friction between two given surfaces is directly proportional to. Limiting friction is directly proportional to the normal reaction between two surfaces. Now one can ask easily, what is the normal reaction? Normal reaction generally occur when there will be one body on a second body on the another body. So what happens? This body is going to put their weight toward the downward direction. Clear? So now tell me, if due to the weight the body is pushed back to the low direction. No, the body is on the here. Reason? That's another body is putting their opposite reaction toward the up direction. That's why it on a same position. So that opposite reaction is called as a normal reaction here. So force of friction is directly proportional to the R. Clear? Which is further defined by R. F is directly proportional to R, and remove the constant of proportionality. We introduce a constant of proportionality as a U, which is called as the coefficient of friction. Clear? So these are the 4 basic laws of the limiting friction. So hope you have understand the video. If you want to recall the things, replay the video for the better understanding. If you like the video, hit on the subscribe button and one like please. To get the desired notes, I will provide you the link. You can hit on that link and download the your required notes. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.